My name is Alexander Cannon. I am the artistic director for the Kawartha Youth Orchestra. And I've just started here this last summer. This is my first season here, and we are looking forward to being, as you can see, back in person for our rehearsals. The Kawartha Youth Orchestra is an organization that's actually been in Peterborough. It's been around for 19 years now, and it is a group of ensembles. We do all kinds of orchestra training, ensemble training, for kids of all ages. I think our youngest student might be about 6 years old, and our eldest go into university level. So the group that's rehearsing today is indeed, we have some university level students in here. I think our youngest member is 12.
My name is Nevin, and I am 12 years old. I play the saxophone. I started at school. I got a great opportunity to be able to play in grade 4. It feels like, it sounds a lot like the human voice, I find. Obviously not exactly the same, but you can substitute the human voice for it sometimes, and it works. It's been great to have this new challenge of being able to play with other people, and it's teaching me a lot of skills that I haven't learned before. If they're getting bored of just the school music program and they want to go a step further, or if they want to gain some extra experience for certain things, or just they want to have fun. It's all great reasons.
The orchestra's program is indeed our ensemble program, where the intent is a young person comes in and says, I'm interested in learning to play an instrument. So we help them get started on an instrument of their choosing and watch them go up through the different levels of the orchestra. And the Upbeat Downtown program is a brand new program this year that started just in September. That is a fully subsidized program for participants. And the kids get to come. They have, a safe place to go after school. We provide a healthy snack. And then there is music education. And the intent of this program is that it provides music education to students who wouldn't normally have access to it otherwise. I'm a professional musician my whole life. I have played trumpet before I started doing some conducting, but I've always taught. I've always made sure that I was involved in music education. And I guess you could say the reason why is because you do see youth evolve into, I'll say, passionate citizens. You know, people who really have an understanding of what it means to be human, and the value of art and creativity and expression that music can provide to a younger person. I think it's absolutely invaluable.
My name is Zoe DeYoung, and I'm 16. I play oboe. I've played almost for 3 years. I started playing because the orchestra had one and they encouraged me to try it. I love the musical line. It gets all the solos in the music. I love the teamwork. I love to sit back and listen to everyone else, and then after a while I don't have to count the bars I'm resting because I just know by what everyone else is playing when I come in. Playing an orchestra is a good idea because there's lots of good people who play instruments, and it's a good social gathering, I guess you could say, and playing an instrument is extremely important. It just helps you develop mentally and emotionally, and it's just a very, very good skill to have. I'm just very glad we're back to doing this. This is awesome.
I mean, especially coming through the pandemic, we've seen so many programs shut down either temporarily or permanently. The way that this program has persevered through the pandemic certainly attracted me to it. They kept it going online until we have reopened now this September. And there have been ongoing conversations with Peterborough Health, and I mean, there's just a perseverance here that was very attractive to me. So I am very lucky to be now a part of this family, a part of this community. There was music education provided online through the whole thing. And students still received music and were able to make recordings of what they were doing, which were then assembled into an end of term concert. So the idea was that just because they weren't able to see people at school, they could still have some social time together at least once a week via some online programming. and also that there was continued exposure to different kinds of music they were playing themselves, and hearing their peers play. It was just really, it was kind of a stand in the face of a horrible circumstance of like, no, like this is important to us and we're gonna keep it going. On October 24th, the Kawartha Youth Orchestra is hosting both some local professional musicians from the area, as well as some faculty from the dance school at Queen's University. And all of these faculty will come together into a chamber concert. And this is going to be the first of a series of chamber concerts that will evolve and continue as we come eventually out of the pandemic. Tickets are going to be available at the door, and there is information available at our website, which is kawarthayouthorchestra.org. We definitely have opportunities all year round. We are always interested in hearing from new members, potential members. And we do have, for our senior youth orchestra, we do have audition dates throughout the year. So the next one coming up is in December. For beginning students, we always encourage you to contact us and let us know that you're interested, and we'll do our best to get you in as soon as possible.